With priority registration just around the corner, we wanted to take a few minutes to tell you about our AA degree in Communication Studies. This is a degree that gets you ready for the workforce. Here's the facts. Employers are desperately seeking graduates who have strong communication skills, and that's exactly what this degree provides. Let's start with the bad news. Only 28% of employers believe college graduates are adequately prepared in oral communication skills, and just 27% believe they possess the written skills they need to succeed. Well, that's where our degree comes in. So those statistics on the previous slide, what does that mean? Well, that means that our program can help you be in the percentage of graduates who do know how to communicate and are effective. How does that happen? Through the specific courses in our program that you will take. Communication graduates have strong verbal, nonverbal, and written skills. All the research proves this. They have expertise in speaking well in front of audiences, small and large, and they're great at meetings and they're great on teams because they understand small group problem solving. So let's look at the classes that will give you these skills. First and foremost, you're probably in Comm 101 right now, Introduction to Human Communication, and you're probably learning a lot of great stuff related to verbal, nonverbal communication, the use of language, the use of gestures, but you're also going to learn about public speaking and small group problem solving, and then you can take a class that focuses on one of those areas. Public speaking four-year schools love to see this class on a transcript. It is life-changing. You get enough practice and exposure to leave that class a much better public speaker capable of handling just about anything that comes your way. Interpersonal communication is about dyads, two-person groups. Those are relationships, but not just romantic relationships or friendships. The people you work with for 8-9 hours a day are also people you have relationships with. And it's important to know the skills and techniques that work so that you can create strong bonds with other people and also be a good leader and a good listener. Small group communication, students love this class because, again, we go back to the workplace and we talk about meetings and teamwork. 3 to 13 people is a small group. So even your family can be a small group. And there are different skills and techniques that you can use to become effective in small group problem solving. Theories of persuasion. Students love this class. When are we not being persuaded about something? Politicians, commercials, advertising, YouTube videos. So this gets into the theories that people use to create persuasive messages and whether or not they're effective. Principles of Public Relations is a new class in the spring being taught by a professor who owns his own public relations company. And this will deal with that career, the history of the field, and you'll also leave with a portfolio of public relations writing. Oral interpretation, voice and diction, these are classes that deal with the most powerful instrument we have, which is our voice. How can we use it effectively? Voice and diction deals with things as simple as pronunciation, but also oral interpretation is how you can be more creative with the use of your voice. So those are really great classes too. Students often ask, what is the bigger picture here in terms of this degree? Do I have to become a television broadcaster if I take this two-year program? Absolutely not. We created a program that fulfills the general education requirements for any transfer to any four-year institution. So we have those as the core with a concentration in the classes that I just described. With this degree, you will have what you need to transfer as a rising junior. And it's also important to talk about what kind of jobs or careers you can pursue with this degree. And basically, communication is one of the top 10 undergraduate majors for a reason, because you will learn skills that translate to just about any industry. So sales, a lot of communication majors are very successful selling just about anything because they know how to deal with people. Media buying, corporate meeting planning, these huge conferences people go to, well, communication majors plan those events. Then there's film and video, there's blogging, there's vlogging, there's politics, where you could be a speechwriter or a press secretary or even manage a campaign. If you're passionate about causes, UNICEF, the Red Cross, they all have offices of communication. Every organization, a school, a hospital, a college, has an office of communications, and those are the people who deal with their public and create their messages. So the possibilities are endless. If you'd like to find out more, and we certainly hope you will, come to our breakfast on Monday, October 28th at 11 o'clock in Ashroken 101, and you can ask questions and meet the professors and other students who are in the program. See your teacher, who can direct you to me, Professor Haran. I'm the chair, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Or if you've already decided to give us a try, you can go to the registrar, switch your major to communication studies, and we certainly hope you'll do that, but we'd like to help you any way that we can. So thanks for listening.